Good morning, folks. How are we doing? Are we okay? Well, solo today. You probably can't see. No back box on, just the tank bag. What it is today, set the bike up for one person. As you know, if you've watched the channel in the past, we've put a new spring up back, stiffer springs up front and all that, and it's always been set up for either two people or two people of full luggage. And to be fair, I usually just leave it at the latter setting, two people, full luggage. So me fair, 3 jivvy boxes and Christ knows what else she carries. But when we got the suspension done, we got it done at Case Suspension in Atherton in Lee. So we got it, they're like a race place, they do race suspension for a lot of famous people. And he also gives the settings for me being solo. So I thought, me and Faye are supposed to be out tomorrow, so I'll try and get this vid done this morning. It's only a bit of a test one. Get this vid done this morning. And then we're hoping up Ponderosa tomorrow, because Faye wants to try and get some proper miles in now. So that's the plan anyway. We can only try it. Gotta love speed bumps, haven't you? Yeah, so what it is, since we've had it done, I've never bothered putting it on single person settings, so you know, just solo rider with pretty much no luggage. And I'll be honest, I can't tell a great deal of difference. No, I'll put my hands up, I can't, honestly can't. I can't tell much difference. It may be, no, I've just thought I'd come off that speed bump then, and maybe it does feel a bit plusher coming off the speed bumps, but round the bends then, I couldn't tell a great deal of difference. But it's got about, I think it's got about 30mm of static sag at the moment, but it is an adventure bike, so it is going to have a fair bit because it's got a long travel on this. So I've just did the compression, the rebound, the preload front and back, and yeah, no, it does. Coming off that speed bump again, then you can't really feel it, so yeah. Maybe he knows what he was talking about. I don't know if you can tell, I've put the GoPro down there. I've no idea what it's going to film like, we'll see. If it's a bit garbage, well, what can you do? What can you do? No, Faye's been away to Scotland visiting a friend for the last couple of days. She comes back today. I couldn't go, as always. I was working on the Friday, working Saturday, so yeah, so I couldn't make it this time. But if you watched one of the, not last video, the one before, we took Faye's bike in for its first service and they fitted new shocks to it. The difference is unbelievable. It's like night and day. He just said he's no idea. The other shocks, like brand new, have come off. There's just no... It's as if the springs are just really weak springs. They look identical to the new ones, but it's like the springs are really weak, which doesn't really make any sense. But we brought it home from the shop. Even Faye can tell the difference. She was purposely going over bumps and that. As she said, the difference is unreal. But don't forget, it's Faye's first bike, so she won't really have known how bad it was before. Let's get my visor up. I feel dead claustrophobic with the visor down. Yeah, so she won't really have known what it was like before, you know, what the bike's meant to feel like. So that jolting when it's bumping out, when it's bottoming out over bumps, she's probably thought it's normal and that's what happens, but these are done anyway now and all set for the ride to Kettlewell for camping with Paul Griffiths. We're doing Bala next weekend, but Faye's taking the car. I'm going up bike, but Faye's taking the car because I'm in work on the Friday, so I'll probably go work on the bike and then go straight there. But Faye wants to take her own bike to Kettlewell. I don't know why I'm riding so slow now, it's because I'm gabbing away. Yeah, she wants to take her own bike there, so fair play to her. She does actually get stuck in, like, so she wants to have a quick ride with the tent on the back because she wants to carry luggage. And you know what I mean, God bless her. So we're going to put the tent up back of her bike and the airbed, and I'll carry out the rest of the stuff on this. Yeah, folks, so I don't know if you can see there, we've got the preload adjuster. I've took 8 clicks off there. 8. Yeah, so there's 8 clicks off there. 5 clicks off the front. I can't remember which way it was now. It was 3 and 4 with the rebound of the damping, but that's all done. And I think it was 1 click each less on the front. But to be honest, riding just normal on the roads, can't tell a great deal of difference. But over bumps and that, it does feel a bit plusher. Oh, it's been great. I am due to do a service on it, so get the Kettlewell ride out of the way and then I'll give it a service, because it's out of warranty now anyway, so I'll do it myself. Be rude not to, want it? Oh, come on, let's go and test this out. Let's say Faye wants to go for the proper ride tomorrow, so got to make sure the bike's alright. No, I've got to be honest, it's not made the difference I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but to be honest, there was nothing wrong with it before either. I've got to put that straight. I thought it was perfectly adequate as they'd set it for 2 up. I could have probably just left it at that. For the difference it's made, I could have probably just left it. But with Faye getting her own bike, and she is now adamant. Yeah, she's adamant. I know, I love that. She's adamant at doing the old Mod 1 and Mod 2. What bike she's going to get, I don't know. She does keep looking at them. I'm not really clued up with cruisers and stuff like that. Is it the Kawasaki, the Vulcan? Is it a 650? Has it got the Versys 650 engine? I don't know. Somebody, if you do know, put it in comments there. I'm not really clued up with cruiser type bikes. But she does keep casting an eye over one of them. And end of the day, it's up to face, you know what I mean? It's people do give their opinions and that, and it's fully respect that, as you're more than entitled to. But it's got to be down to Faye and what her choice is. It was looking at a GS 700, because they do respond to being lowered quite well then. And a friend we know she's only I think she's 5'1", inch taller than Faye, and she had the lower seat model on hers, and she could just about touch floor, so it still could be an option. at work as well now, folks. Ooh, what's that all about? Honestly, I didn't think it'd be that bad. Gone back though, it's basically what work is still trying to do is keep a lot of drivers on a bit of a part-time furlough. Now when they say part-time, that's said very loosely. It's 3 or 4 days a week at least, but the day they're not working, obviously they're claiming that day back off the government, which I know it's a business, they're quite rightly entitled to do that, and you know how it is, but it's rammed at the moment. It's gone really, really busy, so I've been back for a week now. First day was a 15-hour shift. Oh God. Got home, I only had my tea, sat on the couch, and then was doing the old nodding dog by 7 o'clock. And then I've had 2 13-hour shifts. Yesterday was the first decent day. I got in for about 20 past 5 in the morning, and I was home for 2 o'clock, which at our place is quite good though. Don't want anybody else, but I hate that when you're ready to go out in the morning and then you've got to stop straight away for fuel. Ugh, grinds my gears, that does. It really does. Well, got a few questions last time. A few people asking how come we put music on the last vid and didn't hear so they couldn't just hear the bike going. The reason we had to do that is because it was all filmed with the GoPro that was mounted on there facing forward. So the only thing you'd hear was wind noise, unfortunately. So that was one of those videos, couldn't do nothing about it. We'd recovered some selfie stick footage we didn't think we had. If they had downloaded it onto the computer and it just popped up looking at stuff. Well, yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? These things happen, but by the looks of stuff now, we're cooking on gas now, so all's right. All's right in the world. Hi love, number 3 please.
22.98 love.
All sorted yet?
Yes, love.
Brilliant. Ta-ra. Ta-ra. Come on buddy. Come on love. There's my good knees for to hold it door open, eh? Eh? Missing me calling. Work on door. Oh, I did do that. 18 bloody years of it. Jesus. That's 18 years of I'll never get back. Oh, I had to fasten the old lid on her. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching this. Really do appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe, you can do. And that'd be much appreciated as well. Don't cost nothing. No obligations, no anything. We are doing a bit of a rebrand with stuff, especially with Faye having her own bike now. So that'll be coming into effect soon. Well, if you keep your eyes on tinsontour.com, you'll see anything that changes on there. If you want to contact us for any reason, it's tins@tinsontour.com. And for now, I will love you and leave you. Although it's been tinontour.com today. So I love you and leave you. Thanks for watching this, really do appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow when we go to the Ponderosa. or wherever we end up. But Faye will be on her own bike. So until then, I'll see you in a bit.